Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hello ladies and gents, this is KANO from the gamer section back with another review. For today's review is on Memoire, the Oath of Fighana for the PlayStation 4 and 5, Nintendo Switch and PC. In Memoire, the Oath of Fighana, you play as Ado Christian and his companion Doji, as both of them visit the Doji's homeland of Fighana. Upon arrival, they discover a lot of enemies which are violent monsters and other enemies in the game. Ado and Doji but must actually save Fighana and get rid of the conspiracies that follows. The whole presentation to Memoire, the Oath of Fighana, is retro with a bit of a modern style to it. The graphics in the game is retro to the games of the PlayStation 1 with games like The Legend of Mana, and again I'm speaking on the graphics. The attention to detail to this game is on point with the detailing of the characters when it comes to the dialogues and to some of the enemies in the game, as well with the retro look. The sound design in the game is top tier, from the attacks of the enemies, the walking and running of the areas, the characters speaking to each other, etc. The downside to it is the music, which I'll speak on later, is something that is bad to me. The game runs at 60 frames per second on the PlayStation 5 and is smooth as butter when it comes to loading and getting into the whole game. Memoire, the Oath of Fighana is a remastered version of the original game. It is an adventure platformer with new improvements from the original game. The main changes to the game includes healing and stat bonuses are not in the items or actual accessories at all. The bonuses that you get, like health boost and other things from defeating enemies in the game, which is not easy at all unless you are playing on easy or very easy mode. Now when it comes to attacking the enemies, it is easy in the battle because of the speed of the sword that you have in the game. Is fast to get through, which might I add is an action RPG. But when it comes down to the boss battles, it's a different story. Do you remember back in the days where you do missions in the game where you have to figure out where you have to go and it doesn't hold your hand for anything? Well, this game is that in a bag of chips. You really have to figure out where to actually go and how you have to get from point A to point B. The downside to Memoire, the Oath of Fighana, is the fact that the music in the game is very dated with no remastered music into this game. When you listen to it on the headphones, you can hear the dated sounds of the action side of the music and some of the sword swinging in the game. Another key problem that I have is the lack of direction in the side quest side to the game, whereas you need to go to some place and there's no direction on where to go in some areas, but it's okay to a degree. That felt to me like how The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild was to me, when you did side missions and you didn't have a clue where to go, so you had to sometimes use the tips and tricks guide to get through it. All in all, this game is incredible and fun. For that, I give Memoire, the Oath of Fighana, a 4 out of 5. And if I butchered the word, I apologize. Thank you for tuning into the best place for independent gaming journalism, and that's the gamer section. Be sure to hit the like button on the video and please subscribe to the channel.